We live in our phones. There is a world that exists that is completely constructed.
Finding a space where people are actually disconnected from technology prompts a whole different set of questions.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, Esalen is really the spiritual center and the kind of secret power source of California.
Esalen was the first in a long series of places that really were founded to explore human potential. What's not being addressed in the culture? What's in the shadow?
In a very short time, we've separated ourselves from nature and called us, okay, like here's nature, here's wilderness, and here's civilization.
How do we address the digital addiction of our times?
Everyone has things they have to do, places they have to go, they're distracted. Nobody can give herself entirely to the conversation.
Silicon Valley, of course, is now a metaphor. It's not just one place. We can do anything online, but it has all those shadows. What are the values behind that? Are they the values we really choose?
But the beauty of coming here is that the traffic jams, cell phones, distractions fall away. And you're in this very essential environment where all the important stuff rises to the top.
Being in tech, you're very direct. You don't have the luxury of sitting with a thought or contemplating something for very long because you're very reactive. But here, there's this luxury of like focusing. And the attitude of the people here too is just super positive.
The lack of dogma or agenda or oversight, it's center for the encouragement of free thinking.
I mean, I'm sure Plato, if he showed up here, would say, this is the academy I had in mind.
Some of the workshops go pretty deep, and there's lots of vulnerability. Through that, there's deep connection.
Anybody is welcome here, and we have an incredibly diverse group of people that come here.
We have a young woman from Syria who is a computer scientist. We have an Iranian who's an expert on cognitive psychology, lawyers, business people, many from the corporate world.
But it's really about people who are willing to ask the tough questions of themselves, but you're going to do it overlooking the Pacific Ocean.
There's a certain serendipity that happens. There are moments of magic. I don't know if we can claim to create magic. I would say more the landscape and the place itself facilitates it. Hey, hummingbird. There's a part of us that deeply craves being connected to nature.
Esalen is gorgeous, but it's strong. So people step on the property, they're held, but they're confronted. Well, that turns out to be the ideal combination of forces for creativity.
People come here to be transformed and to be made new and to go back into the world with a new sense of purpose and direction.
The Institute is here to make a better world.
California has so much diversity and moments of awe. I believe Esalen is uniquely Californian.